Ruben Tejada during Mets spring training in 2016. Anthony J. Causi Lake Buena Vista, Florida. Ruben Tejada's journey since leaving the Mets has come full circle. The 29-year-old infielder returned to the organization Saturday on a minor league contract. He will be assigned to extended spring training. Tejada came up through the Mets organization and is best remembered for getting his leg broken at second base by the Dodgers Chase Utley in Game 2 of the NLDS in 2015. The play caused MLB to implement the Utley rule that says base runners must remain in contact with the bag when sliding to break up a double play. Tejada was released by the Mets in spring training 2016 and has since played for the Giants, Cardinals and Orioles. He spent all of last season at AAA for the Orioles and slashed .230, .291, .298 in 101 games in the International League. Kyle Dowdy pitched 4 innings in relief and allowed just 1 run on 3 hits with 1 walk and 4 strikeouts in the Mets' 12-2 Grapefruit League victory over the Braves. After a rough start to the exhibition season, Dowdy, a Rule 5 pick who must be placed on the 25-man roster or offered back to the Indians, has allowed only 1 run over his last 7 innings. Tomas Nido's defense has put him in position to crack the Mets' opening day roster as the backup catcher if the Mets decide Travis d'Arnaud would be better served beginning the season on the injured list. According to manager Mickey Callaway, the team is still deciding on d'Arnaud's status in his return from Tommy John surgery. Nido's solid play this spring made him the choice over Devin Mesoraco for a potential roster spot. "We value defense behind the plate because of who the pitchers are and what they can do," Callaway said. "And Nido gives them the best chance to succeed at this point in our minds, so he's done a great job." Jed Lowry has begun running, according to Callaway. The veteran infielder, who has not played in the exhibition season because of a sprained capsule in his left knee, is set to begin the season on the injured list. Noah Syndergaard will pitch in a minor league game Sunday to avoid facing the Nationals in the Grapefruit League. Syndergaard is scheduled to pitch Saturday in Washington. Amed Rosario went 3 for 5 with 3 RBis in the Mets' 12-2 victory over the Braves in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. Rosario has a .997 UPS this spring. Robert Gsellman continued a mediocre spring by allowing a homer to Ronald Acuna Jr., leading off the 5th inning. Gsellman has pitched to a .466 ERA in the exhibition season. Pete Alonso made a diving stop on a grounder and stepped on first base to end the 5th inning. For all the concerns about Alonso's defense last season, the rookie has thrived in spring training. He also went 3 for 5 at the plate and has a .044 UPS this spring. Sunday's schedule: the Mets will play their final game in Port St. Lucie for the spring, facing the Nationals.